We are here screaming against insecurity. And the institution responsible for the protections of life and properties of the citizens of this country are being demoralized by being killed on daily basis, not only in the east, west, or anywhere, in the entire Nigeria. On daily basis, Mr. Speaker, they must kill a police officer in the course of his duty to protect the life and properties of the citizens of this country. They kill civil defense on daily basis. They kill land army on daily basis who are at the front of war. They kill Air Force, they kill Navy. If Nigerians and we, their representatives, are advocating for the security of this country, and we don't give priority, we don't protect those people that are standing from morning till evening in the checkpoint, leaving their family very far away from them, we kill them on daily basis. This is not acceptable, Mr. Speaker. We must take the gospel of educating our own community and supporting government effort to deal ruthlessly with any community that are found to be killing our security agencies on daily basis. We want to hold them accountable for discharge of their responsibility. We want their morale to be boosted. We want Nigeria to live in peace. We want farmers to go to farm and farm. We want people within the creed in the south, in the north, in the west, to do their business under a protected environment, and yet we kill the people that protect us. Mr. Speaker, I think it is high time we support government to deal with those criminals ruthlessly. Thank you.
Thank you very much. The criminals.
Babajimi Benson. I represent the very good people of Ikorodu Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, again, it's a very, very, very sad day. A couple of months ago, our armed forces, our most prized assets, who sacrificed day and night to keep Nigeria one, to keep Nigeria safe, are randomly killed by non-state actors. Mr. Speaker, it is indeed extremely sad. These killings are very provocative to the armed forces. But however, I must commend your swift intervention. Information reaching us was that you visited the locus in quo in Abia State, your state, and you commiserated with the families of the slain. You also helped raise money to help douse the tension, which is extremely high. This non-kinetic approach of yours is very commendable. Mr. President has also intervened. He promised to ensure that the perpetrators of these heinous crimes are brought to book. However, these sporadic killings have become a daily occurrence, and same must stop. I hereby urge, according to Maki, us to follow his prayer and ensure thorough investigation, and also grant at your approval a 1-minute silence for the repose of the slain soldiers. I so support, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you. Strong security system in Nigeria. And if they combine their efforts together, I am certain that no matter where the culprits are hiding, they will be found. And I'm happy that the voices of those who are in charge of the oversight function of the security agencies have spoken with one voice. Let me hear from Air Force, Chairman Air Force, because Navy has spoken, Defense has spoken, Police has spoken. I want to hear from you.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Your men are involved.
My respected colleagues and Honorable Federal Constituency, Mr. Speaker, I am from Kano. Mr. Speaker, my respected colleagues, this is a very, very important and delicate motion. Move my friend and brother, Honorable Makialema, and jointly supported by the Chairman's Committee on Defense and that of Navy. It is true that the nation is facing a serious security challenges, most especially in a situation whereby our security agencies, the police, army, Nigerian Civil Defense Corps, are easy targets. They are killed and maimed at the caprice of the criminals. I support wholeheartedly the motion, the prayers and recommendations therein, and I hope the House and by extension the National Assembly, including Mr. President himself, to take decisive actions as moved in the prayer and by the mover of the motion. Mr. Speaker, I will equally thank you for finding time to visit the families of the deceased, to commiserate with them on behalf of the National Assembly and by extension the House of Reps. We commend you and we urge you to keep it up and urge all million Nigerians to also contribute to the welfare of the deceased family. Government cannot single-handedly be taking care of all the responsibilities of the deceased. The well-meaning Nigerian, everybody can come up and contribute so that the security and welfare of our security men and women, they can be proud of what the entire nation is doing to them, not only the members of the National Assembly or the executive arm of government. We have business community and other prominent personalities in this nation. So, Mr. Speaker, I am solidly behind this motion, and I urge the House to adopt all the recommendations therein. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to add my voice. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Well said. Well said.
Across the country. Also note that this act of acting and killing military personnel is often carried out through surprise attack on military formation, including checkpoints and even those on routine patrol. Suddenly, by recent brutal attack on military personnel at a checkpoint at Obikabia Junction in Abia State, where 5 soldiers were horrorously murdered by suspected gunmen. Also, sudden that the perspective of the act destroyed and burned down the military vehicles at the checkpoint, while some soldiers narrowly escaped with gunshot injuries. Aware that these military personnel were on a peace mission in their service to their fatherland and ensuring the security of lives and property in that area. Disturbed, this form of attack and killing of military personnel by gunmen in the southeast and other parts of Nigeria has a potential of depending the morale of our armed forces, endangering the lives and property of Nigerians and affecting the war of insurgents, which has no far recorded and success. Worry that it could also lead to retaliation attack by the military and cause huge collateral damage on the people. Mr. Speaker, my honorable colleagues, resolved, urge the House to observe a 1-minute silence for the soul of the 5 military personnel killed in the horror incident. Mandate the security agencies to conduct a thorough and wholesome investigation into the circumstances that led to this gruesome and disproportionate murder while executing retreat in the application of military force on civilians. Mandate the House Committee on Defense to interface with the armed forces of Nigeria to ensure compliance and report to the House within 4 weeks. I so move, Mr. Speaker, my honorable colleagues. Thank you.
To that form, we'll form a committee by the end of next week, around the 15th or so. The barracks will be visited again, and some of this fund will be distributed just to, as a non-kinetic means, to let the people know that we care for their welfare and that we are not in support of this slaughtering of those who are protecting us. This motion is a very important one. I'll just go straight to the question? Those in support of this motion say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. There is 1 minute silence that was prayed in this prayer, and let us rise to observe that. May the souls of the departed security officers rest in perfect peace. This motion is referred to Committee of the House on Defense.